Hey, what's up guys, my name is Praetorian and welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing with the Holy Covenant here. So let's just go ahead and jump back in it. The one thing I would like to mention is that I noticed that we now have these vapors over here. I guess we just found them. So that's something that would probably be useful. It does increase the habitability. Strategic resource that would be good to get here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get all this area. We'll just have to see. But I want to go ahead and just hop on into it. In a couple months here, we're going to be getting our destroyers. So we're going to be building our fleet up to max capacity here. And then we're going to start, dealing with these aliens here. And of course, we have our enemies over here, our soon-to-be enemies. These guys, we're going to have to deal with them. They are xenophobes. We cannot allow fanatic xenophobes to just kind of live right next to it. Though, I don't know, these bug guys, they're all right. They're egalitarian, so they at least have respect for their own people, right? As long as they don't start enslaving people and eating other species, they should be fine. I don't think they should expand too much. But these guys, on the other hand, we are definitely going to have to deal with them. They're materialist and they are fanatic xenophobes. I have a feeling that they're probably going to do some bad stuff. I just expect them to do bad stuff. And then on top of that, they're the ones blocking us from going this direction. And they've closed their borders to us, so we can't go anything. So yeah, we're going to probably deal with them soon. I'm guessing that this is, oh no, this is the sensors. I was expecting this to be the destroyers. All right, so we're gonna have to put those in our ships, but we're gonna wait since we're about to get these destroyers in a couple months. I don't want to be visiting the visiting the ship designer too often. I really think we should probably get these power plants here. I think that'd be a really good thing to get. I mean, I love getting the observatories. They're extremely useful, but yeah, I feel like we have to get the power plants because as you guys can see, energy is still a massive issue for us. We started getting it solved in the last one, then we started building stuff again, so now we're once again seeing some issues when it comes to the energy. It's fine. We'll get it fixed, guys, eventually. We're building another planet here, and that should allow us, that's also what's costing us right now. That'll fix itself once this planet finishes up. It's very, very expensive to colonize planets here. So what are we currently working on? So this guy here, he's gonna, as soon as he's done grown, which will be momentarily here, he's going to be working the mineral processing plant, which should increase our minerals quite a bit. Yeah, it did. Okay. And also, we have another faction founded. Or is this the first faction? This is the first faction. All right, we just got factions, guys. So yeah, this is our first faction being led by Admiral Uralik, which I'm guessing is this guy. I think that's the only admiral we have. And it's the Alien Freedom Network. Okay, and their members have been pushing hard for friendly relations with alien species, and Let's go ahead and take a look at the factions, guys. We haven't really looked at this just yet because we haven't had any up to this point. So this is our first faction. It looks like they represent the xenophile ethic here. As you guys can see, we have 63% spiritualists. That's the attraction value for spiritualism, very high because we're fanatics. And then also 37% for xenophiles, and everything else is 0 as of right now. But I'm sure that's going to eventually start changing, and we'll start seeing a little bit of drift. This first faction here, the things that they want no purge policy. So they want it to be considered purges of being considered lawful will displease them. Well, we're not considering it lawful, so I don't think you get any bonus from that though. All refugees welcome. Are we welcoming all refugees? I have to look at that. And then foreign ties. Having diplomatic ties with all the immediate neighbors will please the alien. All right, so we really can't please them as much as they would want us to because we can't deal with our neighbors here. But I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the our refugee policy here. It should be in our policies actually. I'm looking in like all the wrong places. So let me just take a look here. Refugees. All refugees are currently welcome. Yeah, those fleeing death and persecution at the hands of tyrants will be welcome within our borders. I think it does fit. I don't really like getting the other species. A lot of times it causes a lot of issues, having to deal with them, and they're different ways here. But I think it fits with our current, our playthrough here, that we would welcome everybody who wants to come. So we're gonna keep that as is. Like I said, I don't think I've been playing with that on my other one, just because it causes all kinds of issues. But I think it'll work for this one. And we already are prohibiting purging and slavery, but that doesn't give them a happiness bonus. Apparently, it only would give them a negative if they. If we were purging people. Where is the 3 that I'm not researching here? Oh, okay. I guess I forgot to build that up. Or it's probably just because we haven't been able to get everything that we want. We've been real short on the minerals as of late. But I guess it hasn't been as bad as the energy here. So let's go ahead and get something else here, and then we're going to get those destroyers building. What do we want to grab? Afterburners would be pretty useful. It's going to be 34 months. So probably be the quickest one for us to get. Mineral processing plant would be great as well. I kind of think... Well, I mean, we could do without the afterburners for now, I think. I think we're probably going to go for one of these two, which would probably be this one here, the mineral processing plant. Let's go and grab that up. And then let's go ahead and get into our ship designer. We're going to build some destroyers. We're also going to change up our corvettes a little bit, our title class here. We are going to, I think we got something for them. Yeah, we got new sensors here, and I think that's it. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to go ahead and add the sensors in there, though it seems that with those sensors, they have some power issues. Okay, well, that really sucks. Well, I guess we're going to have to change this up here. Maybe, let's just change all this. Let's go ahead and put one of these into the medium, and then one into the small, right? No, that wouldn't work either. We would have a lot of excess power. I wouldn't really want to do that. Instead, let's put one of these in here. They're just easier to build. That's the main reason why you might want to use older models of reactors. It's going to cost you less minerals. So let's go ahead and we're going to have a little bit less armor here, which kind of sucks because we still don't have shields. I don't know what happened there, why we haven't gotten those to research just yet. We've been really behind on our physics research, and I believe that's physics. I'm not entirely sure, but I think shields is physics, and we've been having a lot of issues. As you guys can see, it's way, way behind. So we got our first destroyers here. We're going to go ahead and name them. So we're going to name it the Bubo here. This is after the Bubo owls. So yeah, we're going to name that. These, I think this is the horned owls. I didn't mark it down, but I think these are the horned owls. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and name it that. I guess it kind of looks horned, right? Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I like that. So I think it fits. Horned owl. So let's go ahead and add our coil guns in here. And there is a button to do this, guys, where you can just auto-complete the ship and it will fill all the slots, and that kind of keeps things upgraded to the latest ones. I never use it, and even though it's probably easier, I just don't. Because I prefer designing this entire thing down here myself. Although right now we don't really have a lot of options, but I would still prefer doing it by myself. Okay, can't build it there. I guess we're going to have to go into the medium here. Would that be a lot of excess? It would. All right. Sometimes they do the maximum here. They do the best thing that you can do, the best design, but sometimes they don't as well. So that's why I just prefer to do it myself. So we're going to have a lot of armor on this, but it's I don't know. It's kind of a little bit lackluster. Maybe we want to take a look here at the different choices that we have. We have the gunship stem. This would change our look, though, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're currently using the interceptor one, which this is 2 small weapon slots with one with the 4. Yeah, everything's the same down here. So really we're just choosing between either a medium or 2 small. I almost want to go with the medium. Just taking a look at what we got over here. We also have the artillery bow. We could add a large weapon over here. I think, okay, we got 1 medium there. I kind of feel like, I mean, this would be really good for shooting what we're currently going to be fighting the most, the corvettes. But I think we're eventually going to want to change this design up. Right now we'll leave it as is. But I think we're going to want to change it in the future once we start fighting larger ships. So let's just go and save that, and then we're going to go ahead and get some of those building. Also go ahead and destroy this design. Don't need that no more. All right, so let's go ahead and I don't know if we have the minerals for this or not. What does it see? It seems that we do not. They are very, very expensive, and you have to have a level 3 spaceport, which we don't have those just yet. Okay, well, let's just build 1 corvette for now. Yeah, we're going to build 1 of those because that would get us to 13, right? And yeah, that would leave... no, wait a minute. That'd get us, Yeah, all right, we have 5. That'd let us get 2 destroyers. Okay. If I can do math today, guys. I think once we get this corvette, maybe that'll be enough for us to fight these aliens over here. I don't know. We'll definitely have more power than they do. But I don't know. I always like being a little bit stronger than the aliens. You just take less casualties, so it's just better all around. It saves you minerals. It's just a better route to go here. How far until our Okay, they just started. All right. Well, we're finally there. We'll start seeing our space increase. The amount of room that we have here. I'm guessing that we might get to like right here. I don't think we're gonna get these systems, unfortunately. But we'll definitely get Castor, I think. Which we haven't even been able to survey that just yet. And we do have our construction ship done. Do we want to get him working? Do we want to use those minerals? I think we do. It looks like we finished this survey, the habitable survey event here, and this is going to give us a lot of society research as well as some energy credits, which is awesome because that's something that we're always looking to get. So let me just pause this for a second. I'm trying to find out where I want to build next. I want to see if there's any good locations for minerals where we're gonna get like a lot for what we're paying for. We have this location here, and this is a savanna world, so I don't think that we're gonna be colonizing it. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and build there, I think. Let me just kind of swing over here. I know we got the 3 research points over there. Though society research is not really something that we're hurting on. Are any of these really, really good? No, they're all 2s. Okay, yeah, I think that that's where we're going to build it. We do have a 3 mineral here as well. So let's go there. We'll get this guy build right there. Thank you. So we'll get those minerals going in. Mineral growth is pretty good. I mean, that's all right for where we're at right now. Obviously, food, we're having some issues as well. Let me just swing over here and take a look at what we got going on the surface here. I think it's because we just grew our population right there. So I think that's what the problem is. We need to get, yeah, we should probably build something here for the research. Let me just swing on over here and see if we can build our, yes, we can, our spaceport level 3. Nice. We're going to get that going. Looks like we have an anomaly here. Go ahead and research that, please. Okay, so yeah, things are going well. Just taking a look at what we have. This place here is really, really good. It's a continental world. We could colonize it. It would be a little bit low habitability, but I think it would be fine. I'm almost thinking that we might want to colonize that there, because this is the last system for us to survey, and as you guys can see, there's nothing. Maybe we can find something over here. Maybe we'll send our spaceship over here. I mean, we're just now getting a colony, so I'm not really at a race to get this one. But I am a little bit concerned about these guys. Let's just take a look at this, something that they'll even want to colonize. Just looking at their species here, they are, oops, we got signs of battle. Okay, this is giving us the special project Mount Graveyard Expedition. Okay, let me just pause this real quick because I'm trying to swing over here and look at what these guys are. They are arid. Okay, so this would not be colonizable to them. So yeah, they're not going to colonize that, so we don't have to worry about them. So that's good. So I don't think it's a rush to get over there. I think we should wait a little bit. We're just now getting a colony. This shit's expensive. As you guys can see, we are losing a whole lot of energy right now. We might get this system soon, though. How are we doing? 608? Is that enough to take this guy on? I don't know. It's kind of risky, especially when we're about to get our spaceport. Yeah, we're about to get it. We can build these destroyers. Let's just wait. Let's be patient with this, guys. So let's go and get our destroyers going. Of course, we could. No, we can't build those yet. I forgot we're researching that right now. So we're not gonna be able to get the cheaper destroyers just yet. We didn't even get that. Never mind. We're not even researching that at all. All right. So how much do we need to get the other destroyer? Let me just take a look here. We need 217. So as soon as we get 217 minerals, we'll go ahead and pay for that as well. Get that going. Looks like we have a science ship currently not doing anything. Where are you at, buddy? Let's see. Okay, he's over in this system. Let's have him go. Where's the other one at? I'm not entirely sure where he's at. All right, well, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and start this way. I want to see if there's anything over here. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Let's go over there. This is Fred, by the way, if you're curious. We got Fred here. Let's go and go that one. That one would be really easy to survey, so we'll do that one first. And then swing over to here, and you never know, we might find a suitable system over here for us to live in. Which would be good if we can find one that, you know, fits our people a little bit better, but continental would not be terrible. It'd be all right. We could make it work. Although I think, don't we have some habitability issues? I think we do. I think that's the trait that we took. Yeah, so we're getting that negative 10%. It'd normally be 60%, but because our people suck at living in places that they don't like, they get that negative modifier there. And I was saving that for Destroyer, wasn't I? All right, well, whatever. I guess we'll have to continue to save. It's probably not bad to get more minerals, right? Get more mineral growth. That'll help us save up for that quicker. God, I wish this thing would hurry up. You can see that the energy is getting very expensive. You can see the colonization cost there is 8 energy right now. Very, very expensive, guys. So yeah, that's kind of what's hurting us right now. All right, so these systems here, this is currently not claimed by them. It's a pretty good system, 12 minerals, not bad at all, though it would require quite a few mining stations there. Looks like we now have our extra civic slot. Nice. And this can be built in our capital as well. That could be very useful for us to be getting here. Let's just go ahead and pick something. Ooh, uplift. We don't have anybody to uplift yet, but I wouldn't mind getting that, though that's really not the route we're going. We're not going the biological route, but yeah, that's something I'd still like to get here. Terraforming, you know, that could be useful as well, especially because we don't really have any places to live on just yet, but I think we're going to go for this one first. I would like to get that influence up. As you can see, we're not really producing a whole lot of influence right now, so that would probably be good for us to grab that up. Now, what did we just get? We just got something that I needed to do something with. We're going to take a look because I do not remember. Let me just see here what it was, and I did not mean to click on that. We got, oh, the civic slots. That's what we need to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick this first, and I just want to also see if we can build that yet. No, we cannot. Okay, so that, and I was looking at the imperial thing. Let me just see, does it tell us why we can't build it? Where's our center, our home here? We're lacking the minerals. It's going to be 360 minerals. That's quite a bit. We'll probably get that other destroyer first. The destroyer's done building, isn't it? All right, so we do have one destroyer done. Nice, and we are looking pretty strong here. I'd like to get that other destroyer, though, before we go attacking. I think it'll be fine. But what I want to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and reform our government, though I think this does cost quite a bit of influence, which we don't actually have enough yet. Okay, we want to add a new civic onto this, though. I'm not entirely sure which one we're going to add, but we need to get that influence up before we're going to be able to do so. Looks like it's going to be 30 months because we're really not producing much influence right now. Well, when are we getting another one of these? 26 months. Okay, and then we'll be able to get our ascension perk. In my current campaign that I'm playing on my own, I just got my first ascension perk, so that was kind of cool picking those. I only had like 4 available to me right from the beginning, though. So, and I don't know if that's like normal. That might be pretty standard for your first one. A lot of those ascension perks do require you to have a certain amount of ascension perks already. Like you got to have like 2 already or 4. So yeah, it's like meant for mid to late game. Some of those, and food is going to become a bit of an issue here. I was not expecting that at all. We really haven't built that out, but you know what, this new colony here, they'll be able to start focusing on food. I really don't want to do that in our colony. No thank you. We'll have these guys deal with food. Jana, they'll deal with food. They'll bring in the food. They're also going to be dealing with a lot of energy as well, though I know that the surface is not fantastic. Yeah, it's really not great here, guys. Okay, well, all right, we should get a lot of energy once they're done building. Our first pop will probably focus on food. That'd probably be wise. And we're done surveying over there, but they already have an objective. They're moving along over there. Kind of see what we found here. Man, this is such an excellent system. I would love to grab that up. But yeah, they got... it's all right here. But yeah, this whole area is pretty rich overall. So I definitely want to grab it up. And then... we'll just see what's over here before we try and do any other colonization. But yeah, we're gonna need to get more colonies, guys, because we're frankly too small to really deal with these guys. Now, I've been using this to kind of see their equivalency for their relative power. Somebody else saying that you use the score rating for it. I heard that the score rating is like just like other Paradox games. The score rating is always also very inaccurate. It's not a great assessment either. So I don't know if that's the case though, because I haven't actually tested it myself, so I can't actually say if that's true or not. What do we want? I guess we're gonna get more minerals though. Yeah, I don't know that we should, guys. I think we should just have this guy just kind of sit around for a little bit. Yeah, I think we have to. I don't think we really have any options here. We're just gonna have him he can just sit there for now. Just stay sleeping, and that lets me know that you're not doing anything, because we just can't afford the energy right now to continue building, and minerals is not the problem. I completely forgot that we're attempting to build our last destroyer here. I didn't think about that. All right, well, we'll get that last destroyer. Well, we could actually get, nice. Let's get 2 more then. Shoot, yeah, we're gonna build a bunch of destroyers. Excellent. So yeah, we'll have 3 destroyers here, and it looks like we haven't upgraded this fleet yet, so let's go ahead and do that. I think those the corvettes need their sensors, I believe. I'm not entirely sure if that's what it was that was getting added to them. Let's just see if there's anything else currently that's going to be getting built that we need to put in our ships. No. All right, we're going to be getting this tech next. But yeah, energy is so bad. But we're almost done here, guys. Looks like we're going to be done on November 1st. Okay, awesome. So that should allow us to, just to kind of deal with some of these issues that we have, the food and the energy and whatnot. Should be able to, though I think we're going to be on the negative food as soon as it's done building. We did get this built. This means we're going to be able to have more leaders, and we're going to have more influence from our factions, happy factions. So let's go and get something else. We got the Hollow Temple here. This is going to produce 4 unity, which is quite a bit, and also governing ethics attraction will be increased for the planet. I mean, that's good. It's going to cost us 2 maintenance. Obviously, we do want the unity, but I don't think we're going to go for that first. Are these at all useful to me? Let me just take a look at this planet here. Yeah, it looks like we could clear 1. I don't think that's worth researching just yet, though, for that tile blocker. We could get this one as well. This one, I think we are going to get the Hollow Temple. Okay, yeah, it seems like that might be the best thing to get. Could, of course, get the Energy Siphon as well. These do really, really good against shields. Maybe we will get those, and they'll be the quickest. Yeah, we'll get that. Might as well. Okay, excellent. Though I was kind of tempted to like start and to let us research that by finding components and stuff. But I don't know. if we would have gotten those anytime soon. So might as well grab it up. And it doesn't take that long. 13 months is really not that long. And yeah, we did get this system. Looks like we got this one as well. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting that. And that does mean I do feel like it is worth using the energy to get this. Because you guys can see the physics research is terrible. We're going to start falling behind when it comes to physics. So I think it would be good to get that up. And let's go ahead and take a look. Looks like he is building there. And I think we are going to go ahead and get the farm going there. Basic hydroponics farm. I think that's what we need the most. As you guys can see, we're already in -0 for the food, so but energy is no longer as bad now that we got that colony set up. Plus that colony is getting us, you know, to energy as well, so that's not too bad there. Let's go ahead and is this ship ready? Is this ready? It looks like we're still waiting on one destroyer. As soon as we get this, and we got to upgrade as well. So yeah, our combat ability is going to be much higher than it was. So we should be able to take out these aliens without any problem. Not the dreadnoughts. I'm not going to be able to fight then. We'll fight these guys first, and then we'll fight these ones over here. And I don't know if we'll fight them. We could go fight them as well. But I might let them deal with it, because I'm not attempting to go through there. Yeah, I can't even. Well, we still have open space with them. We can go anyway through this way, though. It's not a problem. A lot of space left over here. I'm just curious what we're going to find over there. And it looks like we are done here. Okay, excellent. So we're at 827. That's what our final fleet size is here, sitting in our max naval capacity. We will be able to, maybe we can build that now. In fact, let me just take a look. 360 is what we need. Minerals to be able to build a spaceport here. That'll increase our naval capacity up. Let's go ahead and grab up our fleet and send them to deal with these aliens here. Just come on over here. You guys are at aggressive? Yes. Okay, so they're gonna come in here and they're gonna deal with these guys. Get them destroyed. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Might lose a couple ships. We have to rebuild them, but that'll be fine. But yeah, we got the destroyers now. Those destroyers are excellent. I wish we had better components right now. We're kind of hurting on the components. We only have shields, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But looks like they have expanded their borders some. I don't think that these were in their borders before. So not a lot left in between us right now. Yep. That's a little bit of a problem. Finished construction over here. We got our farm now built. What's going on over here? Oh, these guys are attempting to leave. They're migrating. They decided they're going to move to Jana. Okay. We do have enough minerals to upgrade some stuff. And these are all power plants. I feel like we should upgrade them, guys. Yeah, that would probably be wise, considering. Yeah, we just got the power plants too, so I think we should go ahead and get those. Just kind of fix this energy problem here. It looks like this will reveal a gas here that will increase shield hit points. We don't even have shields, so yeah, not that important. Oh, deflectors. Yeah, we need to grab this up. Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe that's why I hadn't got them yet, because they've been sitting down there at the bottom and I hadn't seen them. But I really think it's just because we've been really behind on the physics research. We haven't been able to pick text very often because we kind of suck at it. So we got a battle going over here. We are going to destroy this void cloud here. We did get a research done, mineral processing plants 2. Let's go ahead and get something else. This one, explosive weapon damage. Like, I don't know, explosives, if that's, I don't know. I don't know if our weapon is considered a explosive. I don't think it is. I think that's missiles. I could be wrong. So we're not going to get those just yet. Oh, okay, it says that fires explosive shells, so you'd think that that would mean, no, it's kinetic damage. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so yeah, that would not help us. We don't want to research that. I think we're going to get the build speed. We're going to be doing a lot of building over here on a new planet, so being able to build quicker probably would be advantageous to us. So yeah, we're getting this battle going. I really want to watch it, so we're gonna sit here and watch this. Watch our guys deal with this void cloud here. Look at that. Just slow it down a little bit. Yes, nice. So yeah, we're over here blasting these guys. We're doing quite well, I think, in the battle so far. Looks like we might be losing a few ships, though. Yeah, we've already lost a corvette. Yeah, so some of our corvettes are going to get destroyed. But that's all right. We'll rebuild them. I'll wait to see. I guess we can go ahead and start building one now. Why not? Let's go ahead and build one out. Okay, I think that's all we lost. Just one. Excellent. All right, so you can kind of see how we did here. Our stats. Excellent. So we won that battle against the Void Cloud. All right, so let's go ahead and see if these guys need to be repaired. They do. Let's go ahead and get them repairing first, and then we will deal. They can also get that ship we just are currently building right now, and then we can come deal with this Void Cloud over here, and then we might deal with them. I don't know. The combat experience would be useful, I suppose. Try and get our guy ranked up a little bit, especially because we might be facing some real actual wars soon, so it might behoove us. I'm glad that we got this system here. That is awesome. Still having massive energy troubles, though I think that this is going to get better as we build these power plants. Is it going to be good enough that we can use this guy, though? I don't know. I mean, we could. Yeah, let's go and get that. These research stations. We are doing very well in society research, which is actually really good, guys, because society research, in my opinion, is the most important one. That's like the best one. It's got some of the best stuff in it. Then engineering research, and the physics is probably last place, I think. So I mean, it's all right that we're doing worse than that, though. I don't want to be doing this bad. This is really, really bad. So we got one of those power plants built, still hurting on energy quite a bit. That's not gonna, it looks like maybe that probably won't solve our issues like I was hoping. So we did get that. We could add those onto our ships if we wanted to. Probably would be useful. Yeah, I think we might add those, in fact. Do we want to go ahead and get the army upkeep, biolab 2? I think let's get this one just because it's really, really cheap. Army upkeep, we're not really spending much. 0.75, but we're about to change that because I just realized we need to get a few defensive armies going. At least 3 defensive armies here. It'd probably be wise, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. You could have some rebellion as well. Yeah, you just don't know what's going to happen. I think these guys might be. Let me just see here. Yeah, they are different. This guy is egalitarian, so yeah. We might have some factions popping up there. You know, if we don't do what they like, then we could end up having some unhappy factions. Where are these guys at? Looks like they are, where is this guy? Because that's Fred, isn't it? Yeah, that's Fred. Oh, we are over there in their space. I didn't even realize that we were over here, you know, researching their stuff, or I guess scanning their stuff. But I want to go ahead and pop into here and survey this system here, because, yeah, we just got that available to us. So that would probably be wise. And we also have some stuff here. Okay, that would be useful to get those. Nice. So yeah, we're going to want to get those as well. But first, I want to look at our ship designs here. That's in here. I would think we might just change these up a little bit. We could add the energy siphons. I want to see how much damage they do. 3 to 11 damage compared to our 5 to 19. Okay, but they do the plus 100% damage to the shields, which would be pretty useful because I think our weapon is really good against, well, ours is really good against shields as well. Okay, we might not need those. I want to say that, yeah, we do 33% shield damage. I think that still makes them better than those. Yeah, okay, even with the plus 100% here, it's still not as high as this, even if you don't consider the plus 33%. So yeah, these are better. So there's no reason to add those in. It looks like there was no reason to actually research those, other than, you know, getting it out of our list there. But yeah, there's no point to it. But I think those level up as well, though, so maybe getting the 2s might be better, because we are already on level 2s for our weapons, and these guys should be combining with them now. Did they? Yeah, they should be going over there to combine currently. And then as soon as these guys are done repairing, and looks like, okay, there they go, being repaired. All right, excellent. Then we'll go ahead and send them over here, deal with these void clouds. Okay, let me just go ahead and put it back on. I was wondering why everything was going very, very slow. Looks like we finished over here. What did we find? Oh, nice. Found some more physics research. Okay, excellent. Wow, look at this one. What is this? This is Continental World 2. Huh. 2 really, really good Continental Worlds here. Well, I don't really know what the worlds are good. We got level 14 and 21. Wow, this one is much, much larger. Just taking a look at it. This one does have 2 Praetorian stone, though, so it'd be great for energy. It is a small planet, though. Just taking a look at this one. Looks like I'll have 1 Praetorian stone, but I think what matters here is how large the planet is. It's a very, very large planet. So I kind of feel like we should go after this one instead of this one. I don't know, though. Our borders are gonna be so far away. I mean, eventually we're gonna want to get both. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure yet what we're going to do there. I want to go ahead and get this guy researching this if he can. Level 3. Is this a level 3? Oh, yeah, he is definitely level 3. I'm going to have him research that real quick, and then he can come back over here and continue scanning the systems. Because this guy is going up here to research this one, and then he's going to scan the system and research that, and then after he's done there, I want him to scan this one, because we should be ready here as soon as these guys are done repairing. I think they currently are repairing, aren't they? I don't know what they're doing. It says they're repairing. Oh, they're at 98%. Okay. So let's just give them some time here. Get that done. And it looks like we did another power plant. We're now at -3. Yeah, this is not going to solve the issue. That sucks. All right, and then another problem we're facing here is that this guy's currently leaving. What we're going to want to do here is switch this out, because this is the plus 10%, so it's pretty beneficial. So I think what we're going to want to do is switch him out with, we'll just switch him out with that guy for now. No, that's not going to work either. All right, we'll just leave that as is for now. Repair has been completed, so we're going to want to go ahead and send this guy on over to here. Go ahead and deal with that void cloud. And then it looks like we can finally get the last tradition over here for discovery, faith in science. This is going to increase or assist research, increases happiness by 10%, which we're not doing. But most importantly, it's going to decrease the research station build cost by 33%, making it 60. That's awesome. Which, by the way, I had mentioned that I could build mineral mines or whatever by 60. It's because I was going after prosperity. The ending for prosperity allows you, or no, it's the beginning, the adoption effect. Mining station build costs are reduced by 33%. So that's where that was. I said I didn't know. Well, now I do. So yeah, we got that. We also have our first ascension perk. Oh, we have a lot more available than I did. Wow. So yeah, we can get plus 25% border range. We can get the technology ascendancy, which would increase research speed by 10%. One vision, governing ethics attraction 30%, unity output 10%. Consecrated worlds, this is an edict that lasts for 100 years and increases pop happiness and reduces growth time. Mastery in nature would give us clear blocker cost of negative 100%, so we'd basically be able to clear them for free, I think. And then we get the ability to clear most tile blockers, which means we don't have to research that. And then imperial prerogative would give us plus 5 core systems. So which one do you guys want us to go for? I am going to be ending the recording here right now, so I can listen to your guys' input here, and you guys can kind of tell me what you guys think would be the best thing for us to get right now. So yeah, there's a lot of choices here. What I'm kind of leaning towards is the border range, research speed, and I think that's it for this first one. Yeah, I think that those would be the two best ones for us to get, research speed or border range. But yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' opinion as well. We're going to go ahead and end this here. Next episode, yeah, we'll pick the Ascension perk and we'll deal with this void cloud over here. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of our content. And thanks for watching, guys.